Hello and welcome to part 3 of the D8 undercarriage swap. Here we're attempting to push the D8 back in with a JCB, but it did put up a bit of a fight. We did try to position the engine in the shed with the Burlier, but we ran out of headroom, so using the forklift was our only option. It just wasn't ideal.
Yeah, out! Whoa!
D8's rolled back in the shed. Engine's out. There's the cut. So it took a little while. There's quite a few layers to go through. And the next problem is the Burlier. Got a little leak going on. Power steering pump. So we're going to go get one off the shelf. But to get there, we've got to go and walk the plank. So here's the spare parts shelf for the Burlier in the bushes. Dying or died. And there's the plank. I think you might need to double up on that plank, Dad.
See if the power steering pump's any good. I'm looking in the reservoir
For oil.
for oil. And spiders. Oh, it's all gone.
Yeah, just spiders.
Coming in.
Just looking at the tread on them tyres.
Coming into the tomb, Jules.
Time to walk the plank. So yeah, this Birdie's seen better days.
See that?
See what?
Dyno's got to come off.
Yeah.
To get to the power steering pump.
Alright.
It's in there. Somewhere.
This dynamo bracket wasn't having any of it and we were losing time, so we had to go and get some bigger tools.
Spanner.
Yeah, persuasion tool.
And luckily, it's cast. Oh,
Yeah, got it there.
French cast iron is weak as, isn't it? Look at
Mm. I like British cast iron.
No, quite right. Oh,
Right.
it's exposing a whole new level of pain and discomfort.
Can you see it?
Are. There they are. There's the pipes, and the pump is below the pipes. How easy is that? Just cut this gear lever off, and the steering wheel. That. We're not going to tickle it anymore, are we?
No, we're going to teach it who's boss now.
Yeah. We're going to learn it something. Yeah.
Once you figure out how to turn it on.
Yeah. It's always difficult, man. Now I'm going to get a face full of sparks. But it's worth it in the long run. We've won!
Bit more space now.
When I was laying in bed this morning, I didn't ever think I'd be kissing a thermostat housing. Okay. Right, now all the top work's done. Here goes. One bolt. That's all it is. In paradise. Mind out with those brambles, Jordan. Much. Enjoy.
Oh.
Can you
It's
see?
that bottom one, isn't it?
Yeah, that bottom one. Yeah, that's
Is that
it.
just coming off, is it?
Yeah, easy one.
It drips.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Right, it's going to fall onto your face.
So that was a stud.
Okay, now see if you can prise that off.
Yeah, and I'll have it covered.
Shall I go up the top?
Yeah, do it from the top.
You'll catch it.
I'll move my red carpet.
Oh dear. Right, here we are, back in paradise. And I'm going to try and shift the pump. You ready, Jordan?
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. Right, there's something else holding it on, fella.
Pump's off now. Bit fiddly getting it out of there. Made a bit of a mess. This is what the belly of a burley head looks like. Bit of a rock box, but mechanically pretty good. Now with the mighty Burley back in action with its almost new power steering pump, we were able to carry on with the job. And the next thing was knocking the track master pins out.
Missed the stud.
It's just turning.
Hang on, is it moving?
Yeah, push it off.
Push it off.
Yeah. We thought we was making progress by winding it forward in the hope that it would fall off the front. But the D8 obviously wasn't going to be like a D7.
Moved a lot.
But we've still got a long way to go. So idlers are coming off now. We need to lift the whole assembly up to get them off. They can't just come forward because they're fouling on the spring bracket inside. Adjusters are freed off. Every other bolt's been preheated now. There's nothing's coming undone. It's all shearing. It's at the slow stage of any restoration now, where we're just finding problem after problem. So most of these bolts come undone with the air gun, but there's some that have sheared. So Dad's prepped them now, and to get them out we're going to have to mag drill them out, and then probably about halfway drill them and punch the remaining out. There's no other way to get them out now. And that's for these brackets to stop the idler coming up and down. Setting up the mag drill.
Dad's struggling. Dad's still struggling. Can't find the... You know when you found the off switch, it gets really heavy quickly.
Just trying to find the centre dot that he's put on.
See.
Just to give you an indication of the bolt, that's what's sheared off inside. It's quite long, too long to heat up. The air gun didn't rattle them off, so we'll drill most of the way through and then try and punch them out. So that's a wrap on today. We've had enough now, but we've made some progress. We found a way that we're going to get these bolts out. We've got the first one out. Now we've got to drill the next one out a little bit more before we can punch it. And we'll lift these idlers off in the next video. And then the track frames. Preheated all the bolts so it's ready. But by the look, they won't be coming out easy. At this stage of any restoration, everything slows down and you just find problem after problem. But we expected this. We've done it before. So there'll be loads of issues in the next video. Might take a bit longer to film, but it should be good.